Hands it off to Archer, left side. Archer out front working against Keaton. Ball tipped. Fight for the basketball is on, and we're going to have a jump ball called. This will be the 5th jump ball of the ball game. Lady Panther basketball. So go right to left on your radio now. They give it to Stores in the left wing. Stores out front to Keaton. Keaton drives out to the left wing. Inside for Jacob. Scoop shot. Jacobs has 3 points. And the Lady Panthers lead by 15, 17-2. Harrodsburg has it right side. On the dribble all the way around to the left wing. Gives it to Archer there. Archer inside for Lehman, and a foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers, their second team foul. Fouls on Natalie Fisher, her first personal. Harrodsburg takes a seat. Lexi Kelch back into the ball game. 4:35 left to go first half. Phillipsburg leads by 15, 17-2. McKelvey has it inside. Shot is up. Good. Her first points of the ball game, and it makes it a 13-point Lady Panther lead, 17-4. Keaton down the right side, out front to Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the dribble, goes left side, left corner down to Stores, now to Jacobs. Jacobs back out left side to Vanderveen. Right corner to Stores. Stores drives inside by Lehman, rebounded by Lehman. Iflin with it, right side. Top of the key, picks up her dribble down to McKelvey. McKelvey lost the handle on it, stolen away by Keaton. Stores drives in once again for Vanderveen. Jacobs left corner. 17-4, Phillipsburg leads by 13. 3:40 left to go first half. Vanderveen has it right wing. 2 on its way, good. Vanderveen has 2 points, and it puts the Lady, or Vanderveen has a 5. Puts it back up by 15 and 19-4. Lehman across the paint pass, stolen away by Jacobs. Jacobs drives in, scoop shot from the left, block up and in. Jacobs has 5 points all here in the second quarter. Lady Panthers lead 21-4 with 3:08 left to go first half. Iflin brings it up the court, left to right on your radio now, working against, takes it left side, picks up her dribble, now to Lehman at the left elbow, gives it off to for Iflin. Iflin to McKelvey, and McKelvey going to be fouled. This will be the 3rd team foul on the Lady Panthers. Fouls on Jenna Stores, her second. Britton Billings going to come back into the ball game for the Lady. Chloe Vanderveen takes a seat. Emerson Lehman and Danny Archer take a seat for the Lady Red, and it's Ellie Pruden back into the ball game for the first time, along with Lexi Kelch, Kaylee Weltmer, Leah McKelvey, who has it at the left block, puts up the shot off the back of the iron, no good. Put back by Weltmer, and she's going to be fouled. Ifland, Pruden, Weltmer, McKelvey, and Kelch for the Lady Red. Stores, Billings, Keaton, Jacobs, and Fisher for the Lady Panthers. 2:48 left to go first half, 21-4. Phillipsburg leads at Smith Center. Weltmer's free throw. That was on Britton Billings, her 3rd personal. She takes a seat, and Brooke Hanchen in the ballgame for the first time. She is a 5'5" sophomore for the Lady Panthers. 21-4, Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the girls' 3rd place game of the Mid-Con League Tournament. As that shot no good for Weltmer, rebound her 4th. They get it ahead to Keaton, right corner, inside for Fisher. Fisher at the right block, back out to Keaton, right wing, pump fakes. Gets a screen from Fisher. Left side to Hanchett, down to the left corner to Stores. And Jenna takes it on the dribble. Picks up her dribble, passes it out front to Jacobs, and Jacobs is going to be fouled. Iflin going to pick up her first personal, 4th. Lady Red team slow to get up, landed awkwardly as she was going for that basketball. Looks like she's going to walk it off and be okay here with 2:28 left to go first half. 21-4. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center, girls' 3rd place game of the Mid-Continent League Tournament here in Waukegan and Trego High School. Jacobs on the drive, kicks it out to Keaton. Left wing, top of the key, down to the right corner to Stores. Stores looks in, dribbles up to the right wing, now out front to Fisher. Natalie for three, no good, it rattles out, and it's rebounded by Lexi Kelch. Kelch ahead to Iflin. Iflin finds an opening to the basket. Right block shot is up, rattles out, no good, and out of bounds. Last touch by 21-4. Phillipsburg leading here in this girls' third place game of the Mid-Continent League Tournament as Iflin gets the inbounds pass off the glass and good for two. Iflin's got 4 points now. And the Lady Panthers lead is 21-6. Stores has it left, hands it off to Jacobs. Minute 50 left to go. Jacobs for three, good! Jacobs has 8, and the Lady Panthers lead 24-6. Minute 40 left to go, first half. Kelch on the dribble, picks it up. Bounce pass in for McKelvey. Stolen away, almost stolen away as bodies hitting the floor, and going to have a foul called here. Fouls on Kayla Jacobs, her first personal foul, 5th Lady Panthers team foul. And it'll send Ellie Pruden to the free throw line for the Lady Red. Minute 33 left to play first half, 24-6. The Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red as Pruden's first one off the front of the iron, no good. Natalie Fisher takes a seat. Chloe Vanderveen back in for the Lady Panthers. Pruden's second one is good. Her first point of the ball game. And the Ladies now 24-7. 1.5 minutes left to go here. First half. Stores left wing. Takes it on the dribble. Free throw line. Looks for the backdoor cut for Jacobs. Kicked out of there by the Lady Red. And it will be Lady Panther basketball. Minute 23 left to play first half. Phillipsburg 24, Smith Center 7 here in this third place game of the Mid-Continent League Tournament. Inbound for Phillipsburg. She's looking, gets it into Jacobs' left corner. She'll dribble up to the left wing. Between the legs dribble, left side. Right side to Stores, down to the right corner to Hanchett. Right elbow to Vanderveen. Back out to Hanchett. Brooke for three, good! Her first points of the ball game. Vanderveen picks up her second assist, and the Lady Panthers lead by 20, 27-7. Just under a minute left to play first half. Iflin left side, dribbles it down, top of the key. Picks up her dribble there, looking to pass off. Gives it to Kelch, right side. Kelch, backdoor pass for Pruden. Pruden going to be fouled. They'll send Ellie back to the free throw line to shoot two. She's won here in the second quarter. 27-7. Phillipsburg leads by 20. Jacobs picks up her second personal foul. First one for Ellie Pruden is good. She now has 2 points. 2 of 3 from the charity stripe here in the second quarter. Jacobs, Natalie Fisher back into the ball game. 48 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg leads by 19, 27-8. Pruden's second one rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Vanderveen. Vanderveen with it out front. Takes it on the dribble down the left corner. Story doesn't take it. Vanderveen, top of the key, down to the right corner to Hanchett. Inside for Fisher. Fisher kicks out to Vanderveen. Back to Hanchett in the right corner. Back out front to Vanderveen. Gets a screen from Fisher. Left wing goes the basketball to Stores. Down to the left corner to Keaton. 22 seconds left to go in the first half. Phillipsburg leads 27-8. To Vanderveen. Down to the left wing and now to Stores. Gets a screen from Fisher. Out front to Keaton, 9 seconds. Down to Vanderveen, left wing, 3 on its way. No good, it rattles out. Rebound fought for out of bounds. It goes off the Lady Panthers. (27-8). Weltmer gets the inbounds pass ahead to Kelch, and that's going to do it for the first half. Phillipsburg leads 27-8. We'll take a timeout and be back. Wrap up the first half for you after this. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Caitlin Rothy, senior. Carissa Keaton, senior, guard. Jetta Stores, senior, guard. Kayla Jacobs, senior guard. Brooke Billings, senior post. Chloe Vanderveen, junior guard. Natalie Fisher, junior post. Chloe Jacobs, sophomore guard. Glenda Miley, sophomore guard. Riley Seams, sophomore post. Brooke Hanchett, sophomore guard. Tessa Ragzo, freshman guard. Kelsey Jacobs, freshman guard. Emily Russell, freshman post.
Five, six, 7, 8.
Caitlin Rothy, senior. Carissa Keaton, senior. Cody Wood, senior. Emma Shields, senior. Camry Chestnut, sophomore. Kyla Burbis, freshman. Emily Russell, freshman. Anna Skimper, freshman.
Adrian Hassel, senior, trombone.
Callie Leidig, senior, flute.
Leighton Wyatt, senior, trumpet.
Hannah Walker, senior, clarinet.
Ella Ricker, sophomore, trumpet.
Skylar Russell, sophomore, trombone.
Jesse Detmer, sophomore, snare.
Braden King, freshman, drummer. Carter Grady, freshman, baritone euphonium. Hannah Umbarger, freshman, flute.
Cadence Ewing, freshman, flute.
Griffin Hammonds, freshman, trumpet.
Jacqueline Craig, freshman, trumpet.
Brian Moffitt, senior captain, bass.
Anna Kennedy, senior captain, back spot.
Lucy Voss, senior, back spot. Brooklyn Roth, junior, bass.
Emma Dinas, sophomore, bass.
Valerie Soliday, sophomore, flyer.
Miley Moffitt, sophomore, back spot.
Ariana Ebner, sophomore, flyer. Ella Ricker, sophomore, bass.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, bass. Lydia Patterson, freshman, flyer.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
With you, 27-8. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red as we get set for the second half. Scoring rundown there for the first half for you. Ellie Pruden for Smith Center has 2 points. 4 points for Kaylin Iflin. 2 points for Leah McKelvey. For the Lady Panthers, it's 9 points for Carissa Keaton. 5 for Chloe Vanderveen. 8 for Kayla Jacobs. 2 for Bryn Billings and 3 for Brooke Hanchett. Smith Center basketball to start the second half. They go right to left on your radio dial here. Iflin to McKelvey. Backdoor pass for Kelch, tipped out by Keaton, stolen away by Billings. Vanderveen has it in the right corner, inside for Billings. Billings at the right block, splits the defense, finds Stores, left block off the glass, no good. It's rebounded by McKelvey. Ifland drives down to the right baseline. Picks up her dribble, looking to pass off now, finds Archer. Archer tracks it down to right wing. Back to Ifland. Ifland on, looking inside for McKelvey. Gets it to her at the right block. Leah backs in, falls down, and gets called for a travel. Twelfth turnover of the game now for the Lady Red. 7:18 left to play, third quarter, 27-8. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the third place girls game of the Mid-Continental League Tournament. Vanderveen right wing, inside for Keaton, bounce pass to Billings. Britton drives inside, shot no good, rebound fought for, and Kelch comes away with it. Get it ahead to Archer, back Ifland to the free throw line, drives in, kicks out, Kelch, left wing, three for Alexi, rolls out, no good. Rebounded by Ifland, Ifland put back, good. (27-10), 17-point Phillipsburg lead with 6:30 left to go. Third quarter. The left wing, the bounce pass down to Billings on the baseline. Billings dribbles up the left wing, gives it to Keaton there. Keaton to Vanderveen, down to the right baseline to Stores. Stores working against Weltmer, dribbles out right wing. Bounce pass out front to Keaton. Keaton swings it around to Vanderveen, left wing three for Chloe, no good. Rebounded by Stores. Stores bounce pass in for Billings. Billings right block shot no good. Rebound put back by Stores no good. Rebounded by McKelvey. Kelch has it left wing. 27-10. Phillipsburg leads by 17. 5:50 left to go. Third quarter. Ifland right side to McKelvey at the right elbow. Working against Jacobs. Kicks out to Archer in the right corner. Back to McKelvey. McKelvey working at the right block, and no good. Rebound put back by Weltmer, no good. Rebound fought for. McKelvey puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by Billings. Stores right wing with it. Top of the key around to Vanderveen. Free throw line into the paint. Shot high off the glass and good for two. Vanderveen's got 7 points. And the Lady Panthers lead by 19, 29-10. 5:08 left to go, third quarter. Has it out front. Picks up her dribble. Now looking to pass off. Going to hand it off to Ifland. Ifland drives around to Kelch left corner. Lexi for three. That time no good. Rebounded by Billings. (29-10). Phillipsburg leads by 19. 4:45 left to go, third quarter. Jacobs with it, dribbles up left wing. Top of the key around to the right wing to Vanderveen. Back down to the right corner to Stores. Stores dribbles up to the right wing, drives into the paint. Runner rolls out, no good. Rebounded by McKelvey. Kelch to the right wing to Archer. Three on its way. Good! Danny Archer, nothing but the bottom of the net there. Assist goes to Lexi Kelch and the Lady Red. Trail 29-13, 4:10 left to go, third quarter. Stores with it in the left corner. Out front to Vanderveen. Down to Stores. Outside, just outside the paint. Basket, no good. Put back by Billings, no good, but she's fouled. It's the first team foul on the Lady Red here in the third quarter. Fouls on Leah McKelvey, her second. Billings getting set. Free throw, good. Billings has Felicity Harrodsburg back into the ball game. Danny Archer takes a seat. Also, Natalie Fisher into the ball game. Jenna Storr is going to take a seat. 30-13. Phillipsburg leads at Smith Center here in the third place girls game of the Mid-Continental League Tournament. As Billings' second one, no good. Rebounded by Weltmer, her sixth rebound. Ifland drives all the way down to the right corner, picks up her dribble, looking to pass off, finds McKelvey at the right block. McKelvey to Weltmer. Weltmer shot up and good. Welmer has her first 2 points of the ball game, makes it 30-15. Phillipsburg leads by 15. 3:28 left to go, third quarter. Vanderveen picks up her dribble at the right elbow. Ball tipped and stolen away by Weltmer. Hands it off to Iflin, and Iflin brings it up the court. Looks to Coach Raby, gets the call, dribbles left side with it, picks up her dribble, ball tipped, out by Billings, and Harrodsburg going to track it down. Harrodsburg quickly up the court, picks up her dribble now to Iflin. Iflin down to the left baseline. Picks up her dribble at the left, just underneath the left block, gives it to Weltmer at the left block. Weltmer shot to the paint, no good, rebounded by Fisher. Keaton pushes it up the court quickly for the Lady Panthers. To Vanderveer. She'll drive in, runner in the paint, no good, but she's fouled. That's the second team foul on the Lady Red. 2:46 left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 15, 30-15. Vanderveen. First one, no. Foul was on Harrodsburg, her second. Zoe Nixon into the ballgame for the Lady Red. She's a 6-foot sophomore. Is Leah McKelvey going to take a seat? 2:46 left to go, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 15, 30-15. As Vanderveen misses that one, rebound tracked down by Keaton. Lady Panthers with it. Van Horner dribbles up to the left wing, out front to Fisher. Back to Vanderveen. Vanderveen, top of the key, picks up her dribble there, looking to pass off, finds Jacobs left side. Kayla all the way around, down to the right block, gives it off to Billings, back out to Jacobs, right baseline jumper, good. Jacobs and shot Lady Panther to get there. 10 points, 32-15. As that ball goes through in Nixon's hands and into the hands of Natalie Fisher, her first steal of the ball game. 13 Lady Red turnovers. Vanderveen has it right wing. Top of the key now to Fisher. Fisher takes it on the dribble, picks it up right elbow, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs drives down, and she's third team on the Lady Red. Fouls on Harrodsburg, her third. Jenna Storrs comes back into the ball game, and Chloe Vanderveen going to take a seat for the Lady Panthers. And Danny Archer back in for the Lady Red, while Felicity Harrodsburg takes a seat with those 3 fouls. Minute 57 quarter. Phillipsburg leads the Smith Center 32-15. Jacobs inbounds pass, layup, good. Jacobs now has 12 points, and the Lady Panthers lead 34-15. Archer with it right wing. Down the right corner to Iflin, inside for Nixon. Nixon's runner, no good, but she's fouled. Natalie Fisher picks up the second Panther team foul. Zoe Nixon headed to the free throw line. First time this season she'll head to the free throw line, making her 7th appearance of this season. She gets set for the first one. And it rattles in, it's good. Her first point of the season comes from the free throw line. Minute to go here, third quarter. And Phillipsburg leading 34-16. Nixon's second one, good as well. That one, nothing but the bottom of the net. She's 2 for 2. And the Lady Panthers lead is now 17 points, 34-17. Minute 40 left to play, third quarter. Thornton has it out front, down to the left corner to Storrs. Jenna open for 3, no good. It rattles out, and it's rebounded. That's Kayla's 5th rebound of the ball game. Fisher inside for Keaton, tipped out by Iflin, and going to have a jump ball called. 6th jump ball of this ball game. 34-17. Phillipsburg leads by 17. A minute 23 left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg basketball. Keaton inbounds to Storrs right corner. They look inside for Fisher. Can't quite get it to her. Billings wide open on the backside, and then going to get called for a carry. 9 turnovers now for the Lady Panthers. Minute 19 left to play, third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 17, 34-17. On the dribble, left side to the left elbow to Nixon. Hands it back off to Iflin. Iflin splits the defense. They have been blocked out there by Fisher. Rebounded by Billings. Storrs has it, runner in the paint, good. Jenna gets her first basket to fall. She was 0 of 0 of 6 before that one, 0 of 7 if you count the three-pointer. Finally got one to fall. She's had great looks all day. That ball just hasn't been cooperating. That one finally goes in, and she gets her first 2 points. And Fisher comes away with the steal at the other end for the Lady Panthers. 14 turnovers now for the Lady Red. 35 seconds left to play third quarter. Phillipsburg 36, 17 as Walmer comes away with his first steal, and then a foul going to be called. Second team foul on the Lady Panthers, and the third personal on Jenna Stores. Vanderveen comes in. It's going to be Keaton taking a seat. 28 seconds left to play third quarter. 36-7 leads Smith. Third place girls game of the Mid-Continent League Tournament. Iflin right side with it to Nixon at the right elbow, hands it off to Iflin. Iflin back to Nixon. Nixon goes to work inside. Runner blocked out of there by Fisher again, her second block, and she comes away with the rebound this time. 10 seconds left to go. Fisher to the free throw line, picks it up, looking to pass to Vanderveen right wing. Chloe for 3, off the back of the iron, no good. Ball tipped around out of bounds. 1 second left to go, and it will be Smith Center basketball. Nixon inbounds to Iflin, and that's how the third quarter ends. Smith Center 17. We'll take a timeout and be back with the fourth quarter of action after this. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others.
Deep, one. And welcome back to Waukegan and Trego High School. Jesse Ray with you. At the end of 3 quarters, Phillipsburg leads this girls' third place matchup over Smith Center 36-17. Late out of the quarter break, it's going to be Kelch, Weltmer, Harrodsburg, Iflin, and McKelvey. For the Lady Panthers, it's Jacobs, Fisher, along with Vanderveen, Billings, and Stores. Lady Red basketball to start the fourth quarter as they go right to left on your radio dial. Iflin, inside pass for Kelch. Kelch off the glass and good for 2. Lexi points of the ball game. 36-19. Phillipsburg leads. Fisher gets it left side. Back down to the left corner to Stores. Stores dribbles up to the wing. Out front to Jacobs. Tipped by Iflin. Jacobs comes away with it though. Now to Fisher. Back inside for Jacobs. Right baseline to Billings. Billings pumps fakes. Runs in. Rebounded by Harrodsburg, and then a foul going to be called. First team foul on the Lady Panthers here in the fourth quarter, and that's the third personal on Natalie Fisher. Krista Keaton back into the ball game. Natalie Fisher takes a seat. 36-19, Phillipsburg leads. Phillipsburg leads a third-place girls game tournament here from Trego High School as the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Red. Ball tipped around. Iflin comes away with it. Out to Harrodsburg. Back inside for Iflin. Iflin goes to work at the left block. Spins. Shot is up and good. She's got 8. 36-21. Phillipsburg leading. Side with it. 7 minutes left to go. Fourth quarter. Vanderveen left corner. Up to the left wing. Picks up her dribble out front to Stores. Stores down to the right baseline to Billings. Back inside for Stores, and Stores is going to be fouled. First team foul on the Lady Red. And that'll be the 4th on Harrodsburg. 36-21. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center. 6:51 left to go. As Jacobs again gets the inbounds pass, and the layup is good. She's got 14. 38-21. The Lady Red leading. There's leading the day. Ball goes to Harrodsburg, top of the key. Bounce pass to Kelch, left wing. They looked inside for Wilmer, couldn't get it to her. They give it to McKelvey. McKelvey drives in, and she's going to get called for a charge. Third personal, second Lady Red team foul. .628 as Kayla Jacobs draws yet another charge. She's approaching a handful of those this year. Keaton to Vanderveen, left side. Drives in, splits the defense, throws it up, no good. Rebounded by McKelvey. Iflin down to the right wing. Working against Keaton out front. Lost the handle on it, tipped out by Keaton, and it will remain Lady Red basketball. As Danny Archer comes back into the ball game for the Smith Center Lady Red, Felicity Harrodsburg going to take a seat. 6:03 left to play, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith 21 here in this girls' third place game of the Mid-Continental League Tournament. Welmer give and go with Iflin. Iflin shot is up, no good, but she's fouled. Second team fouled the Lady Panthers, in the first personal on Carissa Keaton. Iflin to the free throw line. 0 of 1 from the free throw line in this ball game. Hits that one though. She now has 9 points. Second one's on its way, no good. Rebound, a put back by Weltmer, good. So Welmer picks up her second bucket, and a full timeout going to be called by Coach Raby. We'll take it with him. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA. Okay.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
And welcome back to Waukegan Trego High School. Jesse Ray with you, 38-24. Phillipsburg leads at Smith Center, third place girls game of the Mid-Continental League Tournament. Weltmer, McKelvey, Iflin, and Kelch for the Lady Red. Billings, Keaton, Jacobs, Stores, and Vanderveen for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panther basketball out of the timeout. They go left to right on your radio dial here in the fourth quarter. Keaton will inbound. A little bit of pressure here in the backcourt by the Lady Red now. As Vanderveen going to bring it up the court. Out front the Stores, back to Vanderveen. Triangle and two here for the Lady Red. As Archer, Weltmer, and McKelvey in the zone. Stores drives in. Ball goes into the hands of Vanderveen, and then a foul going to be called on Lady Red. As Lady Red go in that triangle and two. As Kelch is Carissa Keaton, and Kaylin Iflin is guarding Kayla Jacobs. Again, Archer, Weltmer, and McKelvey in that triangle zone defense right there around the paint. As Keaton gets the basketball, runner off the glass, it rattles in. She's got 2 more points, and Carissa's in double figures. She's got 11. She had 9 in the first quarter, was 3 of 4 in that first quarter, and then, or 3 for 3, I should say, from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Those are her first points since then. 40-24, Phillipsburg leads by 16. Weltmer has it at the right elbow, inside for McKelvey. McKelvey, shot is up, no good. A rebound fought for her, and Jenna scores basketball. Passes it ahead to Jacobs. Jacobs high, too high that time for Brent Billings as it goes out of bounds. 11 turnovers now for Phillipsburg. 40-24. Phillipsburg leads by 16, 4:50 left to go here, fourth quarter. Smith Center basketball. Iflinberg. Working against Vanderveen. Now to Weltmer. Just inside the arc. Not about the two. Doesn't take it. Drives down to the left block. Kicks it back out front to Archer. Around to Iflin, left wing. Looks inside for Weltmer. Gets it to her at the left block. One dribble turn. Shot off the glass and good. She's got it and makes it a 14-point. Phillipsburg lead 40-26. 4:20 left to go fourth quarter. Vanderveen out front to Stores. Stores now to Vanderveen. Vanderveen going to drive in. Picks up her dribble. Back to Stores left side. Out to Vanderveen. Back to Stores. Back to Vanderveen. Right. Stores. Bounce pass inside for Billings. Lost a handle on it and going to get called for a foul as Bryn Billings. Her fourth personal foul. Third team foul. As Brooke Hanchett comes in. Bryn Billings. Natalie Fisher comes in. Jenna Stores takes a seat. Lexi Kelch takes a seat for the Lady Red. Ellie Pruden back into the ball game. Lady Red basketball down by 14. 3:50 left to go fourth quarter. 40-26. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the third place girls game. McKelvey backside pass for Weltmer. Tipped out of there by Fisher. Lady Red basketball. And this is the third place girls game of the Mid-Con League Tournament. Phillipsburg's leading 40-26. Phillipsburg the 2 seed in this year's tournament. Smith Center the 5 seed. Iflin looking, gets it into Archer in the left corner. Drives in, kicks it inside for McKelvey. McKelvey turning, shot on the paint is good. McKelvey has 4 points now, and the Lady Panthers lead is down to 12, 40-28. Hanchett has it left wing, out front to Vanderveen. Skip pass to Jacobs right corner. Kayla for 3, no good. Gets her own rebound though. Vanderveen right corner, long 2 for Chloe, no good. Gets her own rebound. Jacobs drives baseline, right block off the glass, good. Jacobs has 16 points, and the Lady Panthers a lead of 42-28. 3 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Iflin right away, Kelby. Shot is up, no good. Rebound fought for and going to be out of bounds. When Weltmer touched it, it's Lady Panther basketball. Looks like Emerson Lehman into the ball game for the Lady Red. Leah McKelvey going to take a seat. 2:50 left, 50 left quarter, 42. Smith Center 28, the third place girls game of the Mid-County League Tournament. Hanchett has it inside for Fisher. Fisher at the right block, looking to pass off and going to have a timeout called. Coach Miller calls the timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Fisher, Vanderveen, Jacobs, and Hanchett. Keaton will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Finds Vanderveen cutting towards the basket. Layup, good. Vanderveen has 9 points, and the Lady Panthers lead at 44-28. Dribble, curls towards the basket. Layup, good. More like a runner there that time for Iflin. She's got 11. She's the lone Lady Red player in double figures. Hanchett has it right wing. Takes it on the drive to the free throw line. Lost the handle on it. Fight for the basketball is on. And Stillfire comes away with it. And now Archer picks it up. Ball tipped into the backcourt and a backcourt violation by the Lady Red. Ms. Jenna Stores and Brent Billings come back in. Natalie Fisher and Brooke Hanson both take a seat. Minute 55 left to play here in this ball game. Phillips 13-44. Keaton inbounds it to Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the dribble, gets the screen out front from Billings. Kicks it left side to Stores. Stores on the dribble, top of the key. Down to the right, the wing to Vanderveen. Gets a screen from Billings, drives into the paint. Picks up her dribble, looking, stolen away by Waltmer. Steal the ball game. And 13 Lady Panther turnovers. Fourth team foul on the Lady Panthers, second on Chloe Vanderveen. Lexi Kelch comes back into the game with a minute 38 left to play, and Phillipsburg up by 14, 44-30. Waltmer going to take a seat. Iflin brings it up the court. Down to the left wing, gives it to Pruden. Pruden, top of the key. Hands it off right to Carissa Keaton. Keaton drives all the way in, layup, good. Keaton has 13. That's 16 turnovers for the Lady Red. A minute 15 left to play fourth quarter. 16-point lead for Phillipsburg. 46-30 here in the third-place girls game of the Mid-Continent League Tournament. Iflin at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Pruden. Around to the left wing to Archer. Archer drives into the paint. Drives in, and another charge taken by Kayla Jacobs. Her second of the ball game. Fourth team foul. First. Leah McKelvey comes back into the ball game. And Danny Archer going to take a seat. That's at least 5 charges taken for Kayla Jacobs this year. 5 or 6 of them altogether. 2 of them just here in this game alone. Both here in the fourth quarter. Vanderveen passes it ahead to Stores. Stores bounce pass to Billings. Billings right block off the glass and good. Bren has 5 points. And a timeout going to be called. 49 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg up by 18, 48-30. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Stay off the court until we get that done.
Three, 2, 1. Welcome back to Waukegan Trego High School. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 18 here in the girls' third place game in the Mid-Continent League Tournament, 48-30. Brooke Hanchett, Natalie Fisher, Tessa Ragsdale, Kalinda Miley, and Chloe Jacobs on the court now for the Lady Panthers. For the Lady Red, it will be Ellie Pruden, along with Lexi Kelch. Also out there, Leah McKelvey, Kaylin Iflin, and Lady Red basketball. Kelch will bring it up the court. Crosses the timeline, 45 seconds left to play. Kelch, top of the key, stops and pops for 3. It rattles in. Hits the front of the iron, hit the back of the iron, and in. Lexi's got 5 points all here in the fourth quarter. 48-33, Phillipsburg leads by 15. Handshake. Miley on the dribble. Picks it up, goes out front to Ragsdale. Ragsdale to the right elbow to Jacobs. Down to Hanchett in the right corner. Hanchett drives it to the right elbow. Picks up her dribble. No, going to get called for a travel as that pivot just drug a little bit. 14 turnovers now for Phillipsburg. 15 seconds left, and Phillipsburg leads 48-33. They give it into McKelvey. They kick it out to Iflin. Back inside for McKelvey. McKelvey goes to work at the right block. Blocked by Fisher. And going to have a jump ball called. 3 unofficially. 4 Fisher. 1.7 seconds left. All Phillipsburg has to do is inbound it, and they are your third place finishers. 33 over the Smith Center Lady Red. We'll take a timeout and be back to wrap up this game for you after this as you're listening to MCL Tournament coverage